Drug use is obviously such a big part of this, and fentanyl is killing more Coloradans than any other drug in our state right now. Today, the Democratic governor stood side by side with some Republicans in law enforcement and prosecution to outline a new bipartisan bill that would increase penalties for dealing fentanyl. Our politics guy, Marshall Zellinger, spotted part of that bill that will be of interest to parents because it focuses on fentanyl in schools.
Strengthening the punishment for giving out fentanyl will be debated at the state capitol.
Gives law enforcement the tools they need to crack down on this deadly poison.
But the part they didn't talk about today is a section that allows schools to hand out fentanyl testing strips to make sure drugs are not laced with the deadly opioid.
What should schools be doing? What can they be doing? You know, there's the can or may versus what they must do, and this is one of the can or may be doing.
Dr. Robert Valek at CU's Center for Prescription Drug Abuse Prevention has not seen any data that suggests testing strips at school promote drug use.
It's a harm reduction tool, much like you'd say, hey, we have fire prevent, we have fire extinguishers, and we have AEDs, and we have naloxone, and we have fentanyl test strips, and we have all these harm reducing things around to keep people safe and keep them alive.
In my State of the State, I called for stronger criminal penalties, and why today's rollout is so important.
The bill that has the support of Democratic Governor Jared Polis would increase the penalty for distribution of fentanyl.
In my opinion, we already have criminal penalties on the books, and it does nothing to really deter drug use, drug distribution, etc.
As part of the Colorado Criminal Justice Reform Coalition, Terry Hurst is not pushing drug use.
Our mission is to eliminate the overuse of the criminal justice system and advance community health and safety.
A report out this week by her group, in conjunction with the Harm Reduction Action Center, suggests more access to naloxone, the drug that reverses the effects of an overdose, and spending additional money on behavioral health.
Because we have failed so miserably in our state to support behavioral health, we have over-relied on the justice system, and with this influx of federal stimulus dollars, it's an opportunity to really start trying to shore up harm reduction, prevention, treatment, recovery support services for people.
The bill already has support from some Republicans at the Capitol, and it's going to pass even without that. So what was telling today is the absence of police chiefs and county sheriffs, the ones who will have to enforce the new laws that they're not fully supportive of because they put out in a statement it does not enhance the crime of possession of fentanyl, something they want to see addressed from a few years ago.
You've got the public health impact, you've got the political impact. We can pretty much just fast forward to November now. This is going to be a big election year issue because there are people outside that building that don't like the fix.
It depends on what office is being run for at that point. But if you're running for like a lawmaker office, what are you going to stand on? That it wasn't strong enough, that it was too weak, I'm going to go in there and try to strengthen it even more? Are you going to be a county sheriff saying, I don't like this, I can't enforce this because it doesn't make a change? Once something passes this year, which it will, it's going to change what you talk about ahead of the November election because the law will have changed by then.
It's interesting. Democrats did not need Republican votes or buy-in to pass something, but they're going to get it to some extent. Marshall, thank you.